All right then. I have. Yep, I got 2 paychecks. That's funny. All right. Gotta do a little test. Gotta do a little test. Okay. So I didn't change my voice. I thought so.
There we go. There we go. I haven't done Sierra in quite a while. So I figured, you know what? I may as well go on. Oh, I was seeing something else. I was like, wait a minute. Let's go spin the wheel first. Get a whole lot of nothing. I really don't have no plans for today, either here or in Redline. I will be going into Redline probably in about 40 minutes when this server resets, maybe 30 minutes. I'm just gonna goof around in here for a little bit morning, spin the wheel. But, okay. So, what is that? Oh, I thought they had something right there.
Welcome.
Let me get my visitor bonus, and then I gotta buy 1,000 chips to spend. Hopefully I get some chips today. That'd be nice.
And here are your chips.
I think in one of my cars, I had like a ton of chips. All right, let's see. Somebody got drinks.
There goes.
Or use Sierra's estimate.
Another fabulous prize could be won.
Let's see. Am I gonna get nothing, or am I gonna get 10K? I am going to get nothing. Yep. That's what I said. A whole lot of nothing. Disappointing, but expected. I mean, I've hit some pretty decent rewards with Sierra, so it's not a problem. I wonder if the more money you have, the less chance you have, because I noticed that I hit quite a lot of good stuff when I'm poor. But now that I got money, I'm hitting, like I hit the hat. I'm gonna go see if I can't sell that stuff. If not, Kosh, thank you for being here. And thank you for being in the Discord and trying to help people out. You know, it's not going unnoticed. I see what you're doing. Like I was the fishing expert in Redline, Kosh is the fishing expert in Idols. Nope, so we still can't sell the casino stuff. I don't want to drop it because I know eventually they will, and it's sold for a decent amount. Alright. I keep forgetting I don't have to put a seatbelt on in this. It's like instantly put on. But, yep. If it seems like I sound tired, I was up again until midnight last night. We were playing Bigfoot, and me and, Gerald, we explored the entire map because Bigfoot was glitched out, and then we ended up shooting him. Kind of anticlimactic because there was nothing like, you know, no, we heard him, the roars, and but I found out what weapons to go for. That sniper rifle he had, good lord, it was shooting him for a lot. Like, the shotgun's a nice deterrent, but it's nothing. You know, I didn't search over here. When I get back on Aria to search for these people again, which will be like day 5, and I haven't found anything, which I'll probably stop playing as Aria. if I can't find nothing, I'm just gonna stop playing as her and just be Sierra on EMS. But I haven't searched over this area yet. I'm not asking for locations. I'm not asking for anyone to tell me. I'm just saying, with nothing to do, it's not fun to play. They supposedly were supposed to put a helicopter in for EMS, but I checked and they haven't. It'll come, though. People are being very, People are being very careful in this server. I've not had to revive too many people. But I guess that's a good thing. You know, I haven't checked over this area either. See, I need to come over here with her and look around. Alright. Like I said, I'm just driving around right now. I'm just putzing off, goofing off. You know, don't really have a goal today. I think I came over here and explored a little bit, but probably didn't explore this area too much. There might not be nothing, there might be something. Who knows? Wow, this truck got air.
What's your problem?
You. You're my problem. That'd be funny if there's somebody in, like, Lester's house. But, like, I found out where to get. Josh had his share of weird accidents, but yeah. I've been AWOL. I've just been having some stuff going on. Up, somebody's firing shots. I just had, like, there's stuff going on, but at the same time, I'm not burnt out with 5M. I'm just not feeling the whole experience. I guess that would be the way to say it. Like, because I guess the problem is I was in a big city where people talked and, you know, we all blah, blah, blah. And then now there's like 6 people. And you don't really get to talk as much. I'm not blaming that, but I don't know. I love the idea of 2.0, and I love 2.0, and I'll stick by 2.0. But I understand the but is not like a but something bad, but I understand why they had to change it. I'm not saying 1.8 was better. I'm just saying I understand why they wanted to go to 2.0. They had to remove quite a lot of stuff. But I think I knew the first day, though. When we all went to the car stores and saw how much money cars cost, and then we saw how much money we made, I think we all kind of had a feeling. But, you know, they got people who still have cars on finance from like 5 months ago who just haven't flown into the city. And honestly, they should repossess those cars. If you haven't been in the city in like 3 months making a payment, then your car should be repossessed, put back in stock, and let somebody else buy it who wants to buy it. Because I guarantee you, there's at least 1 or maybe 2 of the vaulted cars that are on finance that people just didn't come back to the city for. That you could put those back into the storeroom for a limited time. See, I always thought it would be funny if she put the money wash guy in the Playboy Mansion. Like, I always thought that would be pretty funny. Because that seems like a white-collar crime, you know? That seems like a rich person crime. Money laundering? I think I did come over here and check. But I didn't probably do a thorough job. Yeah. I feel like last night was a bit odd. The first Bigfoot game, I died pretty quick, and then Gerald died pretty quicker. So I was like, okay, you know, we give y'all something. The tension was there. But then the next game is the glitch game where we went quite a bit. We explored the entire map. And that was, they had suspense, but then when we figured out, like, we would hole up in a house for the night waiting for him to attack. And then after, like, the 5th night, I think, nothing happened. So we were just like, you know what? We're just going to go out at night. We're not even going to bother. But I looked up little tips and tricks on how to get the best experience out of it. It's sad, too, because they don't update that game anymore. Like, it's not a dead game, but it's a very niche game. Like, they have servers. Like, they have people looking for people to play. But, okay, just turn into an ambulance guy. They have people looking for people to play, but it's not like, you know, boom. But when Friday the 13th died, they could have legitimately took that game. They could have been like, you know what? We'll make that game, put in some of the same mechanics. I want to play as Bigfoot, but for that we need 5 people. I want to play as Bigfoot going hunting them down. Well, I'm trying. Max got elected mayor of Redline, and he's not 100% in. I think a lot of it is, I can't remember his name now, Murphy. He just hasn't had the time to fly in, because they're working on stuff, right? They're working on bug fixes. It'll get done. And so I'm just kind of making my alcohol in the background, because I keep getting bottles. Like, I have 2 people selling me bottles again. And eventually, I'm going to have storages full of bottles, and I can't put anything else. So I got to start making it. I was going to ask Kitty yesterday, but I didn't see her in Redline at all yesterday. She might have took the day off. I'm trying to get her to play a game with us, but she will eventually. She will. In my chat last night, though, I had Britt and RJ. It was nice talking with them. I'm gonna probably have to make a Discord now, because the little group we have where we invite people to play other games, the DMs are full. So I'm probably gonna have to make a Discord. I don't know how to do that, though, but I can look it up. I'm making a simple one. I'm not, you know, it's not gonna be something like you see the YouTubers have. But eventually it might morph into that, you know? I don't know. Like, I remember used to be a guy was back here in the very first server. There was a guy back here. I forgot what he did. I think this was the, yeah, they had a guy back here in this alleyway. I forgot what he did, though. He might have been the money guy in Karma. Oh, I thought I saw something. I was about to say, what was that? As I don't know if anyone's found the black market yet. I mean, I guarantee you people have. Because I think probably what happened is 1 or 2 of the owners, criminal characters, have come in and showed people, like 1 or 2 people, just to get stuff started. But yeah, we're gonna drive around here. Somebody told me to do crime, I had to go to the gym. It kind of makes no sense to me, so I went with Arya and I went to the gym for like an hour. And it didn't do anything. It just raised my strength up a little bit. Right here, yep. I went to the gym, but it didn't do anything for crime. Hello, Porcelain. Y'all the server owners in here. Whoever said that lie. No, I said it. I said probably what happened. I didn't say that someone did that. I saw that the cops got their arrest the other day. That was great. I'm just driving around till server reset. I'm not really doing anything. But no, that's my guess. That wasn't somebody said that to me. But let's see. Oh, while I have you here, I'm not metagaming. I'm not asking for right now, but these used to be sold at the pawn shop, but they're not there no more. So I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna hold on to them for now. The casino hat and keychain. I'm not asking what to do with them now. I'll figure it out. But I don't know if they're supposed to be done with something or if they're just like decoration items now. That's fine though. Do I have plenty of supplies, okay? Okay, that is fine. It's not important. They don't weigh anything. You know, they weigh 15 and 5. That's nothing. But I just was wondering, that's all. But nope. Other than that, nothing really, you know. I gotta get back in the city more. Alright. Let's see. See, this used to be the casino up here, and it was just like you walk downstairs, and it was the old vanilla casino. So I like the new one. I like the Jurassic Casino. Just driving around. I don't think you can go in this one anymore, can you? Or you might be able to go, like, in that door, but not anything past. You know what? No, why not? Nope. Alright, just, you know, we're seeing. Just checking stuff. Not really going around. Oh, one is at Pearls? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, when I do the deal or no deal. That's where when I go buy Pearls, I'm going to do deal or no deal. I love that game. Aria's probably lost like at least 20k on that game, but she's probably won 20k but she plays that a lot. But yep, I just thought I'd come in as the EMS, see what was going on. I haven't done the EMS in a couple of days. I need to get back in more. Just got real life, you know, pops up. And I found 2 people who want to play like other games and like really want to play them. Like one of them bought me Bigfoot. Like I didn't buy Bigfoot. Somebody bought it for me so that he could play it. It's not bad. Now, see, I hit the tree that time. I'll admit that. I'm trying to think of where these people could be. Because it's a big city and there's no hint. It's just find the guy. Actually, I am going somewhere. I'm going to play Deal or No Deal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to play Deal or No Deal. I should go look at the other casino just to see. You know what? Why not? Let's go take a peek. Well, I had to swerve to miss that guy. I do like how this looks. All right, we got a phone charger. I didn't see that last time. We have a restaurant. I don't know if that restaurant will ever actually be open. Look at this kitchen. That's a big kitchen. let's go. Whoa, 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 I don't want to go in the pool. I don't see a casino here. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe it's here? No? She said it's by Pearl. One is at Pearl's. Okay. We just gotta look around. I haven't looked around this area a lot, so... I came in, drove down the thing, looked inside the cabanas. But, like, actually exploring around here? Shots fired. Oh, okay, hold on. We got something over here. The beach area. All right, we have the pool and bar. Might be, like, somewhere in this building, but, like, I'm just not seeing it. Hold on, what is this out there? Is that it? Patio, maybe? That just looks like drinks. Alright, that's the... This is the bathrooms. Oh, look, yep, here it is. Down at the bottom. Okay. Oh. That team got a lucky wheel. It'd be funny if I could spin both wheels. She'd be like, oh, gotta get in there and fix that. I thought that might be something. Okay. 3-card poker. Is that blackjack? Yep, blackjack. Good, I have a place to play blackjack now. Okay. We'll do that, and it works. Ah, Wade, she's okay. One thing I will say about Porcelain, she's very nice. She's, you know, I've never had a bad experience. Even when somebody was trying to, like, we had, when Karma broke up, they had a split between some people, and then the one guy was trying to, like, badmouth her and Tristan. And even then, like, they explained what was wrong, and I understood, you know, and it wasn't even me. You know? It wasn't, he was blowing everything. He was blowing smoke. And, you know, they even then, they weren't bad. They're nice people. They just want to chill out, hang with their friends, and play a game, you know? Alright, let's see. We're gonna do the same. I always do 1,000. Always do 1,000. One day I'm just gonna do a lot. Give me a number 1 through 24. Hi, Danny. Okay, I'm gonna go with 11 because that's the first number I saw. So let's go. We're gonna close our eyes. We're gonna do this random. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna open 4 cases. And I'm just gonna look at the cases. That's it. I'm not gonna look to see what I've lost. I'm just randomly moving the mouse. Okay, there's 4. Okay. No deal. Alright. I'm randomly moving the mouse. I'm just clicking as I click. That'd be funny if I win. And just doing this. Okay, $10 now. I love that when you open a case, I'll put this one, small text with information for something here as blah, blah, blah. I love that they didn't put anything Because it's just funnier that way. Okay. I am opening my eyes to see, like, if I'm over a case before I pick it, but then I don't look. Like, I open my eyes after I open the case to see how much it is, but I'm not, like, actually looking. Okay. And I gotta make sure now I'm coming down to where I actually have to look at the cases where they are. Because I'm clicking on nothing. Okay. I need to get these two. Okay, I got one of them gone. I still have the big one in play. No deal. All right. Now I gotta pick 19, of course. I knew that would be it. I knew that would be the big one. This is gonna be another red one. Nope. Okay, good. I got rid of the two I wanted to get. If I can get rid of one of these, I'll be very happy. I knew... my instinct is telling me... I'm gonna go with my instinct now. Like, my instinct's telling me 12. Nope. Okay. I still have this one in play, though. No deal. All right. This is the red one. Yep. How did I know? I was like, this is the red one. All right. If I get rid of this one, I still could win, even though I'm not going to lose too much. So what number, 24 or 6? Gosh, I'm going to let you pick. 24 or 6. I'm not going to be mad either way. This is just for fun. I might have the 16-6, all right. Oh, I knew it. Remember I told y'all that was the red one. I ain't mad. I mean, I didn't lose that much. Even if I did 919, I still haven't lost much. Oh no, I made 18 bucks. See? I love that game. I don't know why. I love that game. I wonder if I wagered like 100K, if the prizes would be like way better. Like the briefcases when after I'm done opening them. But you hear an ambulance coming, you should get out the way. Alright, I have to get to the hospital for reset. I got 5 minutes to get... I have 3 minutes to get back to the hospital, because the reset takes place at like the 1 or 2 minute mark. It stops updating the autosave. Now, I'd like to be close to the hospital, if not at the hospital. Now, I know she's watching right now going, she's read that service, like the rules of EMS. I'm not supposed to be driving around with my sirens and my lights on, but I'm trying to get back to the hospital for the storm. Okay, I'm gonna make it. That's one thing. And, most wanted, you can't have your siren on without your lights. These poles right here. Alright, let's lock the door. Come in here. Put the ambulance up. There we go, the 5-minute reset. Let me go talk to this guy. I doubt anything's here, but you never know. If not, there's not, you know. Yeah, it's not a problem at all. Alright. Well, we have a few seconds. I need to go get her hair changed. Nothing yet. Okay. No problem.
mensajes.
I should be able to buy these and it should go through. I don't have any cash at all.
From the horse's mouth.
That's no problem. I had one moment in karma, and it was a bug where I couldn't drive. Other than that, I mean, that's why I like this city so much. Other than that, everybody was nice. Most people would talk to you, like, first off. Yes, it is a fact. Most people were very friendly. You know, I didn't have a problem. That's why I liked it. It was a small knit community and they weren't afraid to add more people to it. Like, they weren't like, you know, oh, this is a new person. We don't know them. They were like, oh, it's a new person. Let's show them around. You know, and that's the kind of communities you want to be a part of that are, you know, not afraid. Now, sometimes they might have been, but if you get in the city and run up to them and go, hey, how do I do crime? Of course, they're going to be like a little bit like, I don't know. But all in all, I mean, I never had a problem with this. Exactly. I do too. All right. Oh, I can't use this either. The individual first aid kit, if I click on it, you do not have the required job to use this item. So I don't know if that's like a police only thing. But yeah, I can't use this. And I can buy it though. Over here. This is where I bought it. Plus, I don't know what radio I'm supposed to be using on EMS. Like, what's the channel? There's no channel in the EMS directory.
Así es.
So I've just been using 10. Okay, hold on. I have radio. It's on 2. Available frequency. No frequency active. And if I go to, like, 1, connect, cannot connect to this frequency. Cannot connect to this frequency. But if I just do, like, 10, perfectly fine. Up here, I got it all. Click on the ribbon. Hold on, let me disconnect. Click on the ribbon. Oh, look, y'all see, there we go. That's how I do it. All right, see? All right, let me as Aria. So I can spin the wheel with Aria. Oh, I got an update on Mecha Chameleon. Mecha Chameleon's had like 3 updates in the past 2 days. Still better than Arc, though. An Arc update, see, I'm already done updating Mecha Chameleon. It took like 10 seconds. Arc takes like 4 to 5 hours. But me and oh, sorry, my head. Me and Gerald might get back on RV there yet. Maybe later today. We're like 5/8 of the way through the game. And apparently they're talking about adding a new map. Like you're in a snowy mountain area. They might introduce like a heat meter. This is all speculation. This is all somebody saying a rumor. But you have to go into the RV to get warm. You can't just hang out outside. All right, so let's see. There's 10 people in Echo, 43 in Most Wanted, and 5 in Redline. Which I can actually, I'm not going to take Echo RP off my favorites because I still have them. Next time Sierra flies in, please check the phone messages. Okay, I usually do. Today I didn't. But yeah, this just reset, by the way. That resets at 9 o'clock as well. Echo RP, that's why there's 10. All right, enough time should have passed. We're gonna go back in as Aria, and I'm gonna look. Nope, still serving up. Skater. What's 5M map skater? I miss the roller skates. I miss the roller skates. That's how hard you got around in last time. Miss Dolly, I am the same way. That's why I joined the EMS, was to meet people. But people are being very careful in the server, which is good. But, I mean, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to go back out to the page and restart it. Like, I know where we have to, well, here's another thing. This is what I did. When I joined Karma the first night, I met 2 people in the garage behind Legion. And they were in the server. It was, yeah, mechanic shops. Yep. Kobe and, oh, I can't remember the other one's name. I remember Kobe, though, because her obsession with club cars. Server's starting up. Okay. But, they told me, go on Birdie or Squawk or whatever it's called and just ask, you know? She said just go on the Squawk and ask people, hey, Dolly, make your own meetup site. Tell people, hey, I'm hanging out in the Legion. Anybody want to hang? It's not a bad idea. That's how some people in Redline get started, you know? Yeah, people fish. People fish. I will say that. That was even in every one I've been in, it's still starting up. How long does it take to start up? I don't know. I don't know these. I'm not good. This is most wanted. It's on the front page. But see how it says 46? There's a program you can run it through. There's probably only like 30 people because he inflates his numbers to stay on the front page. They can be mad. People could be like, that's not true, but they ran it through a program and it proved that it was. This one has 2,048 people. That's probably just like PvP. That's probably just straight up. What is story? Can we do story mode 5M? Like play the GTA story with the 5M mods? That would be amazing. Okay, still starting up. I'm gonna back out one more time. Oh, there is something I need to look at that I keep putting off. Oh, okay, she's doing an update, okay. Yeah, I know somebody expressed interest in the kebab. I saw that. I'm trying to get someone hired up at Top Gear. All right, let's see here and interface. No. I should do that. Game, fix UI lag. Okay, that's what they told me to do is click that button. I already got it. Okay. Yeah, no, there's not. I don't think. But I'll let her. Yeah, yeah. I'll let her answer. Discord. I want to see something real quickly. I know it's probably going to be private. Yeah, I was looking for Joey's. The milk. It's just his server's called the milk server. And I was trying to see if it was on here. I'd join up and go mess stuff up. He says he goes on it every day. Like he tests out. I think what he does is he tests out ideas. Like ideas he's having. I wonder what that would do. Clear history server. Would that delete all my favorites? I'm happy with my business, right? Everything works fine. You can check that one off. Pledge $15 more, link your 5M account to set custom emoji. Okay. Force in server UI. Enable background noise suppression. Fix itches at high frame rates. Display progress when downloading. No. Alright. So. Okay. Yeah, we're trying, everyone. You know what? For just a few minutes. Let me see something real quick. What in the world is that? Right, just for a few minutes, I need to go check on something. I'm gonna go back to idle. I haven't been in idles in I don't think I logged in idles. Yeah, yesterday I spun the wheel. And then I logged out because I just was trying to do something. I was doing the red line, trying to make the wine. So we're going to give that about a little bit, but I have to go check on something in Redline. Yesterday we raced cars in Redline. We went to, took our cars to the airport. Me, Max, and I can't remember the name of the other guy. I know it, but I'm tired. And I got a lot of extra cleaning to do today. So I'm kind of putting that off till this afternoon. I raised my dragon, though. In Ark, my dragon is fully done. I was flying it all morning. There's no initial storage in the apartment, though. I can vouch for that. I checked all my I checked everything. You have to buy a storage. There's a wardrobe, but there's no like actual storage there for me anyway. Yeah, I bought like the Durango because it has like 400 storage in it. So I was like, or some number like that. So I was like, let me get that one and I'll just store most of my stuff in there. Oh, there should be now. I honestly, Arya, true to her character, Porcelain, she doesn't even remember where she lives. Yeah, she's totally forgotten that she has an apartment there. She went back to her sewer tunnel. And Sierra, she pretty much lives at the hospital or her shop. I know you can. I know you can. I know you can. But I just true to form, Arya has forgotten where she lives. Like she knows that little sewer tunnel she lived in Karma. She lived in it in Isles. She remembers it. I don't know why I picked that tunnel. I have no reason why she keeps going back there or remembers it as fondly as she does. But that's where she stayed. If we can I bought a bicycle, so I'm probably not going to be driving the cars much because Arya didn't even own a car. In the second time I was launched, or the first time, I mean, I didn't even own a car. Arya should not be driving. She's not going to say not able to. She's always able to. But she can't separate the car from the person. So if she hits someone in a car, she didn't hit someone. She hit a car. All right, when am I? Oh, yeah, I had to log out in back here. All right, so Sandy Shores. This is something interesting too, Porcelain, if you're still watching. When it loads in, if it ever loads in, we have train stations. That you can take a train to Los Santos, Marina Beach, or Juniper. But see, I don't think that would work for us because we don't have Roxwood. There's a train station like right here and right here, and you just pay the ticket price. But for right now, I don't know if she knows this, but Arya owns the oldest farm in Redline. There's a farming system. And I have to go check my ingredients to make sure the restaurants get ingredients from the farms. So I kind of got to make sure that they're up and available. I want this car in idles. I will have it. Sierra is saving up for it right now. It's in the game. It's in the city. I've seen it. It's at Luxury Autos. I just love the paint job. Games, anime, and music. Is there a mechanic open? I have a missed call from Daniel. God, Nico's got more glass. I'm gonna be I wonder if I could just start selling glass. Like, I'm buying Nico's charges 200. Frank is charging 150. I wonder if I could just turn around and sell Frank's for 200. To, like, Rodney or Riley. I don't even know if they're still doing it. Oh, my stress level's gonna be so high. I went that whole way without a seatbelt. I will have this car in idles. It will be mine. I would not. Oh my, I can only imagine Aria having this car in that city. Oh. Oh my god. I'll tell you this though, the cops are going to love Aria. If you want good interactive RP scenes, you're gonna love Aria. I already have some ideas.
I'll get the cops on you. I will.
What? What'd you say to me?
For Christ's sake, I'm calling the pit.
Loitering about in front of my farm. I don't know him. That's my purse. I don't know you. Those who know, know. Those of you who know that, know that. It's one of those famous lines in that whole entire show. It's like a 700. Okay, so we need food oil. They tried making mustard, but they don't have the food oil. So, oh, whoops. The whole reason I came in there was to see how much room I had, and I didn't even look. Okay, so I'm going to ask Kitty probably to get 800 wheat. And I'm going to probably get 800 wheat. We have enough room for it. She wants 40 mustard seeds, so we're going to need 40 oil. So let's go do that. Okay. Yep, King of the Hill, Bobby. Yep. I don't know you. I should scream out at the fight night. That's my purse. I don't know you. This people will be like, what? The people who know will die laughing. The people who don't will be like, her purse? What is she talking about? All right, let's turn the oil machine on. That has to go before we can make the mustard. So let's see. Do I have... The farms should be stocked up. I don't have to fix them. Oh, nope. The red grape. I didn't turn the grape farm on. Okay, I could do that. No, that doesn't need repairing. All right, everything looks good there. Let's go to the machines. I should probably have to repair the red wine. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and repair that. Nope. All right, what about... No, that barley. I've actually considered selling. I was going to sell the bacon machine, the bread machine, the bun machine, the cream separator, the cheese machine. I was going to keep the barley and the coffee. Even though I don't think I'm making them, I still keep them. And I was going to sell the sausage machine, like a bunch of them. But I thought to myself, I have bought and sold 3 pork slaughter, pork, beef, and chicken. So I said, I'm not going to sell them again because, number one, I don't need the money. And number 2, you never know when I might need them. I'll tell you what, the police was on it. They kept rolling up last night. Thought I was going to be the first one to get locked up. I'm trying, like... Okay, so... See, he has 800 more. And Frank is a new character. Not Mike Franks, but Frank is a new character. Kitty's friend. He's been selling me like 300 every other day. So this is going to be filled up very quickly. So I need to turn, you know what? I wonder. Let's see, are they still an employee? Is Tina still an employee? Because Tina is one angry soldier, by the way. It's Gerald. Gerald plays Tina. So I'm like, she is. I can maybe ask her to do a run and just pay her money. Because I need to go to the bank, though. I need to drop this money off. This is the trash money we've been doing. I hope Kitty's getting good money for those trash bags. Like, whenever we do trash, like I gave all my trash bags to Gerald and I gave all my trash bags to Kitty. I don't need any of that stuff in there. For those of you, like, I don't know if, like, people are still watching, but for those, like, Aria in Redline, not in Idols. In Redline and Most Wanted, Aria is deaf. She can't hear. So I play with all the game sounds muted. So, like, she can't hear anything. Usually I have background music going on, but I'm going back in Idols after I put the money back in the thing. But yeah, this is how I play the game. And I don't play with background music when I'm not streaming. So I just sit there and do this. I hear nothing. My headphones turn off sometimes. Ooh, that guy lucked out. She has, though, if you look in her ear, those are her hearing aids. They allow her to hear other people's voices, but they do not allow her to hear sounds. I call them noise canceling hearing aids. So I can hear what people are saying, but I can't hear other sounds. So, like, when they're like, you don't hear the car horn, I'd be like, no, I don't. So it makes for interesting police because during the day, I can't see the sirens and I can't hear the sirens. You know what, hell with them, I'm just putting 20K in. All right, that puts me back up to 1.1 million. I'm trying to keep from going under a million, but with this glass purchase today from Miko, if I do it today, I'm gonna drop under it. One day, I'm just gonna have to come in here and just constantly do alcohol, just like all day. Get the wheat, make the yeast, spend like 2 or 3 days getting the yeast up, and then just one day come in here and just start doing grape run after grape run, making wine. I talked to, they're not gonna fix the barrels, the alcohol barrels or the beer barrels. They're not fixing them. All right, we're gonna go back into Idols for a second. This is my spot that I quit at I want to go show y'all my dragon, though. I like the dragon. It's kind of like, I'm surprised they got away with it. You can definitely tell it's modeled off of Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Like, you could definitely tell. But it's subtle enough to where it's not the exact dragon. But I need to go to, okay, all right, games. No, Bucket, no, I don't buy from Bucket. Bucket sells to Rodney and Riley, I think, or he works with them. Let me put it that way. Yeah, okay, 3 people are back in Idols, so we could. But, yeah, I buy from Miko and Frank. To be honest, if I just went, like, all day, if I talked to Kitty and was like, hey, you want to go do trash, and just do it all day and get, like, 200 to 300 bags and just be like, you know what? I'll trade you 2 bags for a piece of glass. Because he's 200 for a piece of glass, he pays 100 for the bag. But, like, Miko is able to use a foundry and an oil rig. So he can make the glass all AFK. Frank is actually going out there mining stuff and like buying oil and doing it. And I'm trying to get him to talk to Buju to see about buying oil for cheaper than what he can buy at the store. Trying to like open that door so he's making money though. All in all, he's spending, I think, $80 on a piece of glass, and I'm giving him 150. So he's making money. But if I can like have him spend $50 on making it, like $20 for oil and $30 for batteries or whatever he wants to do, you know. But I'm not trying to rip him off. 200 from Miko is a little high in my opinion, but you know, I'll pay. All right. Go in. This is how she gets around. There's a little boost motor.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Impossible.
We're gonna go spin the wheel.
Now I've seen it all. Can't be.
I think somebody won the car. Let's put my padlock on it.
Welcome.
Okay, yeah.
I
I
hate
got
this
enough to
city.
spin the wheel for twice. So if I don't get nothing today, I'll still have enough to spin tomorrow. Yeah, I guess somebody won the car. It's not there. Oh, well, it'll be replaced. They had a boat on it one time. Like you could win a boat.
And another contender is trying their luck on the lucky wheel.
I got nothing. No, we get 10. Okay, I got enough for 5 days of chips. I'm happy with that. All right. I wish they had this hair in Redline. I would never change it. I would just straight up be rocking it. All right. We're going look around a little bit. I mean, I'm not exactly aiming for people, and I am trying to miss them. Let's see, do they have the thing over here?
Shit, yo.
They do. All right, dumb thing of the day number 1.
Lord have mercy. I don't even. Yo, let's ride later. All right, I got you.
God. She just straight went down. Like I was trying to do a backflip, but I don't think I could do backflips in this with a bicycle. Maybe if I jumped before I hit it, I don't think I'm gonna try that anymore. I'm injured now. God, my life is low.
We were on the line all night. Hey, hi. We're actually in low
Yep, bicycles are great because there's no condition. They don't break. They don't need tire replacements. They don't need oil, clutch, any of that. I actually might go make another outfit later. Even though this is her default. I know the radioactive symbol in the skirt. I do have that outfit. It's in my outfit bag. But for idols, this is gonna be the default.
What's going on?
Like, I'm not even, I mean, I guess I am coming near him. I was gonna say I can't, I'm not even going near him, but I guess I am. you know. Oh, she doesn't know, on a bicycle, Arya doesn't know what a red light is. Like, she doesn't think it applies to him, so she's not gonna stop. She thinks that you only listen to the lights if you're driving a car. So even if, like, it says don't walk, she's gonna think that's like a high five. She thinks that's like people asking for high fives. Oh, I thought that was a player, the way it drove up like that. I thought that was another person. I was gonna say, I was gonna ride bike next to him.
I know, dude. My boss called up giving me all drama and shit. Bruh, talk to me, man.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Ay, Dios, siempre igual. Solo me mandan basura.
I do appreciate how fast it is now, checking in. Now it's just, you can go quick. I do appreciate that. I also had another thing, maybe, make it to where they don't get their food and drink back when they heal themselves. I know there's a way it can be done, but if the script is not allowing it, then it's nothing. You know, I just was thinking about that. I was like, if we don't get our food and drink back with a heal, that means we have to spend money. Because I think it's like, I don't know, if you're not hurt, it won't let you check in. But I don't know what the minimum spending is, but it's fine. But yep, this is how Arya gets around. She doesn't really leave the city. She really has no reason to leave the city. And she wants that motor to work. I don't know if this is still ownable or not. I mean, it's here. I would assume it is. I haven't really looked in here yet. Old room? Okay, we got a freezer in here. The office? Yep. Is this the kitchen? Where would you make the pizzas at? Where's the pizza oven? Huh. Okay. Okay, yeah, the food expiring. A lot of different servers have been doing that. You're gonna be met with everyone I've seen, you're gonna be met with people complaining about it, but it is the way to go. It 100% is the way to go. But they will complain about it when it happens the first time. Redline did that when they launched 2.0, and people had a problem, and now everybody's fine with it. But yeah, and Most Wanted just recently did it, and people are still losing their minds, but I mean, it's the way to go. Because I could just buy like 200 turkeys, sandwiches, and idle juice and never have to worry about food for months. But you're going to be hit with an initial, why did you change it? Just, it's for the better, I think. So I wonder, let's see. She would do that. This Arya would definitely try that, just to say she did. She's gonna try to drive up mountain walls. See? That's who she is. Oh, she made it. You don't know unless you try.
It's happening. I just nailed a miss. Hey, what are you fucking doing?
I hit that guy in the head. Ow. Yeah, I need to check around here. I doubt anyone's over here, but you never know. Like, this might have been a good place. We got been here, though. Oh, I asked everyone if you know, you know. Which I think everyone in here, except for like 2 people, know. I-E-H-I. I even have RP for this when the cops come. Why she's doing it. Expensive shoes. Yep, when I start doing this, and the cop, yeah, won't be able to drive around with 20 hot dog. H-H-E-B. X-I-G-I. Nothing. We got a lot of bags here today. The other day I came here, there was like 1 car with something. E-X-F. E-5-O. Expensive jacket, so I have shoes and a jacket. Ooh, they got some good stuff. E-G-E-E. Expensive shoes. No witnesses. That's one thing her daddy taught her. No witnesses. F-X-G-H. F-E-G-X. See, I'm all wrong. I see. I see. See, this should be in Redline. This is, and especially like when the cops aren't on, they could do this. You know, the little stuff gives, you know, not much money to do, but it would give them something fun to do while the cops aren't in the city. GFCG. DFCG. I'm always afraid I'm gonna miss. G-I-H. Ooh, my shiny rock collection. Yep, Arya's shiny rock collection is growing. Oh, I thought I saw a bag in there. Oh, y'all, I had the last time idols went. G-I-C-B. I probably had like 100 diamonds. Like she had a extreme Coast Guard CG, but she had so many diamonds just from doing this. Wow, man, there's packages in every single car, almost EGHI. That car alarm is still going off over there. I mean, that's good, though. The car alarm shouldn't go off. I mean, it alerts the cops faster. All right, last two cars. Anything? Yep. XGVM. XGVM. Be funny if you could, like, steal cartons of cigarettes out of the cars. Another expensive jacket. Shouldn't leave your expensive jacket in the car. HV item. HV item. That was very close to being something else. Alright, what do we got? E. This is Michael Jackson's car. E. Expensive shoe. Alright, let's get back on the bicycle. It is still going on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that thing went off for a while. I've been enjoying doing the taxi missions too, like you take in the car and you go and picking the people up. It's just peaceful. It's just relaxing. You don't have somebody squawking in your ear. You just bring them to it. Take them. That's not bad pay.
Oh, me?
Not again!
Yep, here we go. GGX8. I will miss the porch robberies, but if they were causing a problem, then I don't want them anyway. Emerald. Ooh, got my shiny rocks, everyone. She's happy to get her shiny rock. Oh, I didn't know if I saw something there or not. Alright, HGX8. XCHI. You found nothing of value. Okay. Yeah, it was like the other day, there was like, I maybe got one car robbery. Now I got like 10. VFVH. XCIH. Oh, got another diamond. Damn. Very lucrative today. ECEHCH. Okay. GF. And I got, how many expensive jackets do I have now? 3 and 5 pair of shoes. Like, if somebody was to break the window of my car to get in a bag like I have in there, they wouldn't find much. Hey. This is the restaurant I like. I think it's just cute. See, if I like, I own Top Gear, so I don't think I can own another business, but if Aria owned a business, it would be this one. Because it's just cute. It's green like her. Oh, it has a downstairs. I didn't even go downstairs. I've never been down here. Okay. Is this like bathroom? Yep. But yeah, if Ari owned a business, it would be this one. See, this is what I wanted in Redline when I asked them about business. I wanted to be able to sell things like this, like desserts. All right, here's the office. Here's the kitchen. Okay, you know what? For a bakery like this, that's pretty much all you would need is oven stoves. Pretty much that's all you would need for a bakery. I might ask them if nobody's interested in that one. I might ask them, you know, hey, I know I run the mechanic shop, but I also noticed that we need restaurants, you know. It would pull me back into the city more. Now, she's not dumb enough to ride her bike on the interstate. Not yet, anyway. Might be one day, but right now she's not that dumb. She does want to jump off that building, though. She wants to buy a parachute and try to jump off of that building over there. She just wanted to see if she could do it, that's all. I'm afraid I'd, like, not open the parachute. Like, not that I would be, like, trying to. I wouldn't be. It's just, like, I've never parachuted yet in 5M. I know you have to equip the chute, and then you have to use it somehow, but if I don't know the key to use it, she would just fall. And that would hurt. Alright, I don't know. I mean, I might ask about the lily pad. I think that's what it's called. Or leapfrog. It's one of those two. I like it. I think it looks neat. See, this used to be the apartment in Idols that I had. It used to be 4 Integrity Way. That's where Arya used to live in the old one. But once again, she forgot where it was. She lived in her tunnel. I don't think she's gonna live in the tunnel anymore. I think she doesn't have a home. Like, I think she's just gonna go to sleep where she goes to sleep. Because I used to go back to that tunnel whenever I'd want to log out. I'd go back to that tunnel. Now I think she just might pass out wherever she passes out.
Hey there.
Negotiation failed. They won't buy right now. Ah, you just bought them. Haha. Damn, how many do I have? Oh, I'm selling the jacket now. Okay. Oh, it says I have one right there. Okay. Antiques have a 1.5. I could have just did that. Hold on. Buyback. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay. So I could have just did that and probably got more for the money. Yeah, I got extra money. I didn't think to check. But designer jacket and designer shoes, I had them. I can't buy them back. Open the rumor desk. Hold that point. Okay. Ah, well, see, I learned a lesson. Check the collection before you sell everything. I'm telling y'all, like, a lot of people might feel sorry for how I'm playing her, but y'all, she's as happy as can be. I didn't want to play a depressed person angst like that. No. She doesn't know any better. She's just happy. She's made a few friends, even though I haven't seen. There's one person I was hoping would come back, but I don't know if they did. And that was the first night it opened. They had someone playing a robot character, like an android, and I was hoping that she would come back. But I don't know if they ever did. You know what? I should have went and spun the wheel at the Pearls Casino. Oh, Burger Shot. The history we have with Burger Shot. Enjoy your obesity. That's messed up. Of course, this isn't that Burger Shot. This Burger Shot, yep, has a drive-through window. You could buy this and then have them come through the drive-through.
We're actually in Los Santos, San Andreas, on vacation.
$30 for a Heartstopper meal.
We came for this site, Vegas, because enjoy the finest movies.
Open Sesame.
Too much, and there ain't much to see.
Okay.
So, no.
We're just taking a peek around.
Hello, son. I see you finally remembered you have a mother on this green earth. Boy, you ain't the least bit sorry.
Okay, Al. You send our love to Betsy.
All right, we did the window washing job earlier. I went to the gym. I don't know how to see the stats though. I'm gonna have, let me see, E/stat maybe? Nope. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? E/stat. Oh, wait, I got two. Slash. Gym clear. No. Maybe gym? E/gym? Gym action? No. I don't know how to see the stats. I'll figure it out. It'll happen. Kitty. She just wants to ride her bike in the business. The other car I was thinking about buying, not for me, but I can show y'all. I thought about buying this one. Or, hold on, where was it? Was it Muscle? It's either this one. I'll know it when I see it. I want to say it's in Muscle. Maybe it isn't. Oh, no. The Voodoo Custom. And what I was going to do is, that's for my stats. Oh, okay. That's for, I'm going to give another car away at Top Gear. I'm going to do another contest to give a car away. But the custom one, you can modify a lot. And I was going to turn this into like a lowrider from the hood. Or maybe the Virgo. I don't know what I can do with this one, but I plan on buying another car and giving away. That's a nice car. They have a lot of customizations for that one too. I remember having that one. But see, the custom ones, I can do so much with them. Hot knife, okay. Slam van, with that thing. That's what I should buy. I might do this one first. Buy this one and then modify it and give it away. E/my stats. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, look, nothing in hygiene. Lung capacity. Strength is almost full. Wow. But yeah, I'm thinking about buying one of those. And then once the, hopefully we can get population in. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought I was trapped in there. Hello. If we can get the population in, I would buy a luxury auto car to give away. Like one of the expensive ones. There we go. I got the back. And I already know the luxury one I want to buy and give away, but that's not going to be this time. There's 3 luxury cars I want to buy. 2 Sierra wants to own, and 1 I want to give away. Let's go take a trip up to luxury. Yeah, Aria visits the hospital a lot, y'all. A lot. There's probably gonna be a wing named after her for all the money she's putting into the hospital. But she does dumb things because she doesn't know any better. I did not mean to do that. Get a little boost going. I checked over here a couple of times, but I don't, and I'll be like this, I'll be 100% honest with y'all. I don't want to find these people on stream, right? I don't want to find the house robbery, the black market, the money wash. I don't want to find them on stream. I want because I don't want people just being like, oh, there it is. You know, I want them to find it themselves. That's half the fun of joining a new city, is finding the secret little things that the people had put in. If you just have somebody who's like, okay, day 1, here's where everything is. It's like, I want to find them, but I'd preferably not find them on stream so that y'all can have the fun of tracking them down too. You would think she'd learned her lesson, riding her bike into places. This is the car. I will own this. I will own this. It's gonna be black, and I'm gonna try to trick it out like I haven't. It did that Redline one, y'all. It's just so good looking. The other car that I want, which I cannot remember the name of now. I literally cannot remember the name of it. I'll see it here. The Paragon S. I don't know if this is, I need to look at both of them. This doesn't look like it. This looks like it. It's the one you get from, yeah, this is it. The GTA, the casino missions. You get a free car. The way you can modify it, they have a certain paint job I do that makes it just look awesome. But the other car that I want to buy is, nah, not this one. I'm joking. The Sultan Custom. Because you can do a lot of work to this. And it's a fast car. It's not the fastest, right? But what you're getting for the price is not bad. Plus, the biggest draw to it, in my opinion, it's a 4-door. You know, so if you have people doing crime, it's a 4-door. You can have 4 people in it. And you can customize a lot of things on it. Any custom car has a lot of options. Seatbelt. See, it's not bad. It's not, like I said, it's not the fastest thing, but it doesn't have to be. You can get it for free. The handling's good. A 180 turn. I figured that out real early on. That'll be good for interesting for the cops to chase. Just hit your brake, 180, hit your gas, and go. If you got a turbo on it, makes it pick up faster. It's a smaller car, so it's not going to get, it's harder to pit because it's not so big. I was trying to drift around that. I thought I had it. But I want to buy this one, and this is going to be a giveaway too. But Sierra, that's when the auto shop starts opening up. I've been very lax on the auto shop. I've been letting Hayes do it because there's no EMS and there's like 3 mechanic shops. So I'll let them take it while I'm doing EMS. I want to see something. Do I have enough time? Yeah, I got enough time. Yep, see? Pinpoint, 180 turn. Now I want to see something. This is something that's probably not going to be appreciated, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. It's not taking a lot of damage. But yeah, that I'm probably going to get, and I'll probably make it blue. But I don't know. It'll depend on the sticker, the thing I do. But yeah, the customs, do they have, is it in this one or is it in, yep, ZR350? That I might want that. I'm not sure if I want this in this city. I love the ZR350. It might be a car I'd get, but I don't want to load Sierra up. Like, I kind of wanted to do how I did in MW with Sierra. In MW, she owns 2 cars and a motorcycle. Because in real life, if you're working as EMS, you're not going to have 20 cars. You're not going to have multi-car garages. You might have 2 cars. I would say it's my car and then my husband's car or boyfriend or whatever. And then you have a motorbike that's like a project. You know, even the second car could be a project car, you know, but in IRL, you wouldn't have, if you're working EMS, you're not going to have 20 cars all modded out, 100%, you know, no. So I tried to go a little more realistic on her. But this one, she owns an auto shop. Guess what? She would have a lot of cars. It's a good excuse to have all those cars. Like a police officer, working a police officer's salary is not going to have 40 cars, you know, or 30 cars in their garage. It's just a little extra layer. I finally found the blackjack table in this casino, by the way. The only free blackjack table where you do not have to pay to play is upstairs. In the boss room.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Please
I'll play one hand. Play one hand, $500.
Got an 8. Got an 18.
Okay. They might could push. No, I'll stand. Bush, they're gonna get a 4 and then a king.
We've got
Nope.
15. House bus.
Nope. Okay. There we go. I said one hand, and I meant one hand. But yep, I found the blackjack table in the casino here.
You had a lucky day.
Yes, I did. Thank you. So I might go to the one by Pearls, because that's all contained. All right, I just made 500 extra bucks. Not bad. I'm trying to remember where you get the stuff from, like the old book and the old coin. I know you used to get it off the package robberies, but they're not in the city no more. I have the book. I don't know what I did with the book, though. It's in one of my cars, that I know. Somebody was wrecking somewhere. See, in the previous city, this used to be the hangout. Like, you'd find the people here, hanging out in by the garage. In the city that everybody watches, Redline, everybody hangs out here in front of Legion. Which your Legion is better, I will say, I think. Yeah, but in Redline, everybody hangs out right here. So sometimes I'll just park the ambulance up in Legion and sit there and see if anybody drives by. But Dolly, if you're still here, Kosh is right. Go fishing and you'll meet people. Like, fishing's popular in this city. I'm gonna post this to, give me a second. Jeez. Once again. Hello, Becky. All right, let me do something real quickly while this is going on. Hopefully I can get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Y'all will hear the ad pop up for a second. There we go. Let's copy this address. And let's go paste it in the Idols Discord. The streaming tab. There it is. I was about to say, where'd it go? Since I'm doing mostly Idols today, I'll post it there. See, like, everybody knows games, anime, music. He just asked a question, and she's like, yeah, I'll make a note. Like, y'all, Porcelain is very friendly. Like, it seems like every time I go to ask her about something, I don't want her thinking I'm criticizing. Like, hey, I'm pointing out something bad. It seems like that. And it stems from the last time when I couldn't drive the car. Like, one day I got mad and said something stupid because I had to pay the money to get the car back. And I was like, constant fee. And so now whenever I talk, like I go to the personal message, I feel like I don't want her thinking I'm criticizing. I'm just trying to help, if something's going on to prevent someone else from doing it. Don't feel bad if you find something wrong. She needs to know, It's one of those things that, they need to know so it can be fixed. And it's a new server. So, of course, like when 2.0 came out, geez, I remember the amount of times he had to restart the server the first week because things were just going wrong. Like, things just kept going wrong. But yeah, she's very nice. Hi, Lamort. Hi, Jaden. Welcome, man. She's nice. She just, I don't know. She does good RP too, y'all. If you can have a chance to do it, Porcelain's good at her RP. She knows what she wants to do, and she's able to do it. It's another reason I like this city. They prioritize the interaction more than the action, I guess. I tell everybody about the time I talked my way out of a house robbery. Like, that wouldn't work in Redline. We know that wouldn't work in Redline. People have tried it, and it doesn't work. Here, they do. If you give them a good enough time and a plausible excuse, it's plausible. I'll show y'all where I was gonna make Arya's home. Yeah, I should go metal detect, and don't I have a metal detector with her? Oh, I can't check I have to get off the bike. Oh, hold on. The pharmacy's calling my patient. I'm listening to the phone call. I used to know this. I used to know this area very well. There's a room here that I was gonna make Aria. No, I think this is the way out. Yeah, that's the way out. If they introduce bank robberies, I have a getaway plan for this particular area. Ooh, God. I have a escape route for this particular area that is just mind-boggling.
Damn it!
I'm trying to remember where it was. I used to know these very well, but there's an area in here. Hi, Robert. Welcome. I don't think this opens. No. Okay. I'm in the right track. I remember that door now. Like, I remember that it didn't open. But there's like a whole command center type room. I think it's all the way back here. No, but she was gonna tell everyone she lived in Vinewood Hills. But she lived up here. Like, she lived here, but technically it's in Vinewood Hills. Yeah, it's over here. This door right here. This is where I originally was gonna have her live. Because it's a nice, wide open area. It's got all kind of stuff. This would be the perfect place for, like, a crafting bench. You know, they already have stuff here to make stuff. But check, this is originally where I was going to have Arya live when they put the tunnel in. It's got a nice little computer system. This could be her storage. None of it would be like, it would all be in her head, but, you know, that's where she kept her stuff. They have another place in here, too. There's like another room. I forgot how to get there, but I can learn again. But yeah, she would tell everyone she lived in Vinewood Hills, but she lived in the tunnel, like in a command type center room. Where's the other room? I want to say it was not. I want to say it was like down off of something. It wasn't. I want to say it's by that door. The metal door that I said didn't open. Which is down here.
What?
I want to say it was off the main path. Okay, there's the main path. I want to say there's a door. We're going to look for a door. Oh. Yep. Hey, this could be a gun crafting station. Like, just, you know, little things if they want to add stuff in. At a later date. A meeting room. But no, this is where Ari was going to live. And she had roommates. And it's the other homeless people. Those were her roommates. Because, see, that would be her bed. All four of these would have been her bed. But yeah, they got a lot of little extra stuff, nooks and crannies in this tunnel. Let's see. the bank heist would need 3 people, right? Or 4 people. But unfortunately, only 3 would be able to rob the bank, right? All right, I think it's back here. Where is the other tunnel? I think I've already passed it up. Yeah, that leads back to the other room. But, they have a tunnel that leads outside. There's 1 way in, 3 ways out. Or no, sorry, 3 and 3. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I've already lost. I used to know, like, how to do everything. And you see, this is a way out right here. It leads back into the tunnel proper. This was something, I forgot who I told. But in Redline, somebody robbed the bank on a motorcycle, drove in here, came right here, turned the lights off, turned the motorcycle off, and they watched the cops just drive by. And then they turned around, went back into the city, and they had lost him. Oh my God. But yep, they quickly turned in there, turned the motorbike off, turned the lights off, and the cops just drove right past them. It's actually a thing of beauty. All right, another trip to the hospital, everyone. But no, if you can rob the bank, my whole plan is to rob the big bank right there. You go in through that door, right? And what it is you're going to stop your car. And you're going to have 4 motorcycles in that tunnel. You're going to stop the car. 4 people are going to, 1 person's going to get out, hop on a motorcycle. That 1 person has the money. There's another way out of that tunnel. And if you know how to get to it, it's ridiculously easy and it leads you out in the wilderness. I don't know if you're going to be allowed to change cars during a chase. Some cities allow it, some cities don't. But there's another one where I was going to tell him, take me hostage. This was in 1.8. Take me hostage, but put all the money on me. And then that tunnel needed a key to get into. And you open up and then you lock it. The cops have to wait for it to close to unlock it. So 1 person gets out, the hostage gets out the car. There's a crate. Runs and hides in the crate. And then when the cops go, hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Oh, my back.
What happened? You got a monkey face.
I just woke up like this. Oh,
Oh,
I
you
don't know
have
what happened.
purple hair.
I do, and your hair is green. Look at
I
us.
know. If you had my hair, you could be the Joker as purple and green.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Your hair's really long, too. It's like extensions, obviously. There's no way it's real hair.
No. I've
That's
never had a haircut.
Never had a haircut. That's crazy.
No. The scissors
'cause
hurt. One time, I was running with scissors, and I fell, and I cut my arm, so now I'm scared of them.
Oh, that's rule number 1, is don't run with those fucking shits.
No, rule number 1 was tell all the boys no.
Fair enough. So you don't have a crutch, so you clearly just walked in here on your own terms.
Yeah, I rode my bicycle.
Oh, shoot. Nice. Gonna see if you give me a ride, but I don't know if we can double up on that thing.
Have you seen my mom? I'm looking for my mom.
Who's your mom?
I don't know.
Don't know who your mother is. What does she look like?
I don't remember. I think she was tall. and I think she had hair.
Tall with hair.
Yeah,
Tall with hair.
I'm trying to find her.
I feel like I've seen someone tall with hair.
Oh, where?
Last time I saw someone tall with hair was near the
Shit.
coffee shop.
Ooh, okay, I gotta go.
All right.
Damn it, I forgot to change voices. I'm still in Sierra voice. Where's my bike? Did I park it outside? Yes, I did. I'm still in Sierra voice.
There we go. Damn it. Well, I'll tell him that I had a sore throat. And now I'm gonna head over to the coffee shop. One of Arya's grand adventures is she's looking for her mother and her sister, but she doesn't yet know she has a sister. And I have someone who might be flying into the city to play the role of her mother. I'm in talks with them. Basically, I'm trying to convince them to do it. They're not sure. Ah! Yeah, she's tall and has hair. That's her description. I'm in talks with a MW player. Someone from MW who's kind of dissatisfied with the pay-to-win mentality and is looking for another server. They want a high-pop server, but I'm trying to convince them, just come try it, you know? Just come try it. You'd be surprised. But they're kind of not burnt out on 5M, but burnt out on... I don't know. They say they don't mind playing 5M, but they're not feeling... I guess it's... When you get depressed in a city you're in, it kind of spreads to all the cities you're in. I wonder if the coffee shop's open. I doubt it, but... There's another place, Dolly. Go hang out at the hospital. Eventually, everybody will be there. So he just flew in crutched, so... See, that's open, I haven't been in this coffee shop. When they put it in, it's locked now. Okay, this is interesting. It's locked, isn't it? Uh-oh. Okay, well, I get to look at it now. I love this piano. Locked. Okay, I'm locked in the coffee shop. Might need some help with this one. I was just trying to run into the window. I wasn't trying to, like, phase through the window. She was just excited. Wake up and smell the coffee. Good morning. Oh, she would steal this. She would so try to steal that. Yeah, yeah. Life begins after coffee. Cappuccino, milk, foam, steam milk. That'd be funny if they just came in and I'm in here and they're like, how the hell did you get in here? I came in through the window. I'm sorry for what I said before I had my coffee. Coffee is always a good idea. Caffeine, tea, Earl Grey tea. Something my friend said. She found this quote for Lolly. A yawn is a silent scream for coffee. I was gonna say, can I jump out the same way? Can I ragdoll through the window? There used to be a crawl emote where you could, crawl through a door. Okay, This is interesting. I might put it on Birdie. Or Squawk, or whatever it's called here. I'm just gonna call it Birdie for now. Squawk, okay. Haven't seen Top Gear open in what feels like forever. I got big trucks, need some green love. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing later. Crime don't pay? Nah. I thought it said Eddie Munson. I thought it said Eddie Mopar. I was like, wait a minute. Any mech shop open? Anyone? It's 18 hours ago, but I would love to be. I'm just gonna take a picture. There we go. It will be mine. No, I don't want URL. Camera. Okay, add it. There we go. They know, like anyone who knows where this is will know. All right, I'm in a pickle right now. If I could figure out how I did this, I would do it to get out. But I might actually have to call on one of the server owners or moderators to teleport me out of the coffee shop. Because I'm not supposed to be in here. There is... Oh, someone from the coffee shop is in the city. Okay. Close that. All right. Let's see. Ow. Sorry. Oh, he was. Oh, he was. Hornswoggle was so mad at Peter Dinklage. Issue Joe. Yep. Housing. Delete all. Okay, so somebody from the... I don't know who it is, though. Well, I'm trapped in the coffee shop. Okay, I need to think of something. Dude. I need out. I mean, I guess I could just put that. I'm not trying to, like, be... And hopefully the person sees it who's actually in the city for it. I do wave. Yep. Now we just sit here for a minute and see if somebody comes. If not, then I'm just SOL. Let's see. Take the phone out. We're gonna get this app. Okay, Flare, create account. Oh, wait. That's the day. 20 or 30th. No, okay, let's back up. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it. There is no February 30th. I'm a leap year. There you go. It said to write something about yourself. I wrote something about myself. All right, so I'm looking for someone who I'm a mechanic for Hayes, owner operator Top Gear. Nope. Okay, well, I might have to go into the Discord and tell them, hey, I got accidentally trapped in the coffee shop, and I need help to get out. Because I'm gonna wait see if somebody responds to the squawk first. Because I'm trying to do this in city. I don't want to do it out of city. What can we get here? Bacon, cheese, bagels, scone, blueberry bagels, strawberry Danish cheese, Danish chocolate glazed donut. So this is the same stuff from the other coffee shop, but they got a little extra coffee cake, okay? See, I'm wondering, the guy's off duty. If I place an order, will it still tell him that someone's placed an order? I don't think it works that way. Yeah, but I think I might have to go into Discord and be like, hey, I need help. I've been magically trapped in the coffee shop. I want to take this thing. The coffee guide, Americano, Cafe au lait, Cafe con leche, Cappuccino, Cafe mocha, Latte, Espresso, white, frappe. Yep, I think I might have to get admin help at this point. I'm still saying, y'all, I'm gonna have to do this one day. Oh. Okay, I don't have that. I'm looking at something on, okay, we had a new entry a little bit ago. Someone new to the city, maybe. We're just gonna do it. If she's probably watching my stream, but I'm about to send you a message, Porcelain, saying I'm trapped in the coffee shop. How do I get out? There we go. Did she swatch? Oh, here we go. Somebody's in. Never mind. That might just be a customer, though. Hello? 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 I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? I'm trapped. I don't want to bring him in here. Is T/me a thing? Yep. I don't know if we can. Maybe his doors are closed. We can't hear anything. That might be a mod that's trying to get me out. Okay, wow. I'll try calling them again, okay? Okay, maybe I don't need help. Hold on. I might not need help. We might have in-city solutions require in-city problems, require in-city solutions. But technically, I'm in here through. They should FaceTime them. They should FaceTime them and stuck inside the building. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's see if they can get me out. I need to go to the bank and put some of this money up. Oh, bank's across the street. Okay. It's just called coffee shop? Okay. God, I don't even want to check Sierra's stats. She hasn't went to the gym at all. She probably is flat. I should just go to the gym and get Arya's strength maxed out. Her energy's full. Lung capacity is 2/8, 1/8. I don't know what condition is. That might be like health. And then the strength is 3/4. So we can't hear. Eve, that's the person, the robot, EVE version 100. I wish she'd come back. No music yet? I submitted 2 songs. We'll see what happens. It'll get around to it. I need to figure out how to close Top Gear, because it says open. Huh? He's changing outfits. I don't even know what outfits I have in my bag. Oh, I have the angel outfit. That's right. Do I have it in here? What do I have in here? I have... Nope, I don't have any of it. Okay, save. All right, that's the first outfit I put in there. That's good to know. I'm gonna tell them when they ask how I got in here, I'm gonna be like, I hit the window, and when I woke up, I was in here, laying on the floor. And I saw your giant fluffy pink teddy bear, and I want to take it. And I want to love it, and I want to squeeze it, and call him George. Oh, this sucks. This guy's about to just leave me. Oh. Oh, they're waiting. Probably the person's coming down here. Banging on the door to get out. Oh, yep. All right, well. Bye, friend. Yeah, I didn't think this would happen. When I jumped in there, I did not think I was gonna get stuck. I really thought I would just splat against the window, and then I was gonna press his face against window to look inside. That's what I was planning on doing. I did not plan on matrixing into the place. See, he could carry. If he did T/carry, it would pick me through the wall. But it is considered power gaming 100% doing that. But extenuating circumstances, I would say this is. Because if that coffee shop owner wasn't here, I have one option. Close the game and then hope the next time I wake up they're here. Because for some reason, it won't let me spawn anywhere. I can only spawn at my last location. It won't let me spawn anywhere else. I've tried a couple of times. Hold on. I got a message. She's asking how I get in here. I hit the window. I'm gonna put it's all on stream. It should be unlocked. Okay. Yep, it is. Okay. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. See, look at that, y'all. I had a problem. She took care of it. That's the kind of server owner. This isn't one of those where it's like, you know, oh, just relog or we'll get around to it. I can't speak highly enough about the server owner, y'all. She actually gives a damn, and that's very rare in servers nowadays. All right, let's deposit. We're gonna deposit 10K. All right, so I should have 3,000. I got 58. I don't know what Arya's saving up for, by the way. I have no idea. That would have been hilarious had that guy across the street sitting out there with the phone. Is that another person or is that a local? That's a local. Yep.
Yo, what's up, man? Oh, Jesus!
You see that?
Well, you know, the guy tried, right? The other guy who came, he tried. He tried to help. Okay, yeah, but I was gonna go slam against the window and then get up and then, like, look inside, look inside, go into my first eyes and be like, I don't see anyone. I was gonna play off. Okay, well, that takes care of that. Well, I can now say I've been inside the coffee shop. I think Sierra went in there once. But, Sierra was at the old location. I like that that guy probably came there to get food. He saw someone in there and he's probably like, oh, somebody's in there. And then I'm trapped. But yeah, no, I did not mean for that to happen. My friend, by the way, the one I said I was trying to get in when we were talking about it before that happened, she wanted to know what I wanted her to do. Oh my god, you feel dazed. So now I need to walk around like I'm dazed.
Hey there, see you at the next meeting. I'm in the
But, she wanted to know how I wanted her to play the mother, and I said, it's up to you. She's dazed, y'all, so she's trying to go straight, but... Like, she's trying to go straight, but it's not really working. But I told her she wanted to make her... She ran the idea past me. That she wanted to make her, intro, like, movie star, like, young movie star, just happening. And she got pregnant by the producer, and she has a baby, but couldn't keep it due to her career. And I said, that's kind of bleak. You know? That's a little bleak. You know, I'm gonna probably, help her if she wants to. But Arya also has a sister who I'm trying to get someone else to play. Someone very specific. And it's not anyone, let me put it this way. The person I'm trying to get to play the sister doesn't even have 5M. Like, has never played it before. So it's not like I'm not trying to get Kitty or Kelly or something like that. One time, I just went straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how I did it. I picked 24 and I went straight down the list. I'm gonna do it again this time. It's not gonna be a good offer. Nope. Maybe I've taken the offer once. I don't know. But yeah, the person that completely new, not new to RP. Let me put it this way. They're on another social site. And they've, been a dancer for a club for like probably close to 10 years. Like, so they know how to interact, they know how to role play. Okay, now I'm getting some good pulls on this one. All right, I got rid of the top one. That's the one you want to get rid of, is the first two. See, now he's offering me more money than I put in. Here's the last one. Nope. Okay, I thought it was going to be this one. Okay, I don't like this. We need these gone, not these. But statistically, I'm more likely to get these gone than these. Now, it'd be more on the other side. Yep. So there's 4 and 4, so now it's like 50-50. I'm not taking a $5 deal. Like, see, I think this is too low for what I have left, but then again, I had 166 bucks. This is gonna be a red one. Oh no, okay, yellow. This next one will be a red one. Nope. Okay. If I can get rid of this one, then it'll be all big offers. This is gonna be the 1725. How did I know? How did I know? I don't know. Should I take this? It's 107 bucks. You know what? I'm not. I'm having fun. Even if I get 590. Aria doesn't care. Alright, please be the 590. Oh, so I have a gamble. No deal. He's offering me less than what I would make. No deal. Let's see. Okay, I made $261. I'm fine with that. I am fine. I play this game, y'all. It's truly a game of chance. Nope. For some reason, the up doesn't work on my keyboard. It's a legacy keyboard. Can I use the controller? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. I can use a controller. I can empty this machine out. I'm not gonna get anything, but... I remember trying. I got all of them on the PS5, on the GTA Online, and it took so long to get all of them. Okay, I see Bang a Beaver. A crowbar? Oh, I was about to say a crowbar? You can't hit the red ones. You can't hit the red beavers. The red beavers are not to be hit. I'm gonna have the high score. I won $200 from doing that. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, there we go. I thought I was stuck. I am stuck. Ah, okay. See, this is good. We're finding stuff out. There is a way. Let me see. Sometimes, can I jump? No? Okay. Can I ragdoll? What's my ragdoll button? Let me see. If I can ragdoll, I can probably get out of this. It's gonna be messed up if I have to send her another message saying, hey, I'm stuck again. Okay, let's see. That's prison. I don't need prisoner tattoos. Toggle ragdoll. It's not set. Okay, what is my ragdoll in the other server? It's this. It's 1. It's the number 1 key. Nope, I was hoping that would work. I can't even ragdoll. It's not allowing me to. I mean, there is an easier way to this. This would probably be the easiest way, is to just refresh. But, hold on. Okay, they're putting stuff on. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go back in and see if maybe I'm unstuck. If not, I'm going to have to tell her, hey, I'm stuck again. I mean, this is all very valuable information. Now, glitching through to the coffee shop, that's not something that she can fix. But a no clip right here, that might be something. I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's go back in. While I'm doing this, I'm going to go get some water. If everybody wants to stand up and stretch your legs, I would suggest you do that. We've been sitting here for a while. All right, let's see what happens. See, like, I'll go here, and it'll say select location. And I can't select location. I'll go here, so I'll select my apartment. Okay, did it do it? Okay, it's never done that for me before. There we go. See, that fixed it. I don't have to send a message. Okay, she said there's a storage in here now. Like, the wardrobe is not here. Nothing is here now. You know what? Let me try something before I say this. Let me exit, and then we come back in.
Like I care. I totally forgot about you.
I might not have been in my home. You know? Okay, so exit door. No storage. Yep, the wardrobe's gone. Okay, well. That's that then. Now, where's my bike? Is it going to be back in Legion? Yep, Legion Square. Vehicle's been left out. Everything else is in Legion, so we have to run to Legion.
Hey, what took you so long to come?
Actually, hold on. I said I was gonna go do an outfit. I still want to do an outfit. You want to honk your horn at me? That's very rude, sir. Very, very rude. This used to be a gym in one of the cities I played in.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I think Most Wanted. That was the original gym. I'm wondering if my other outfit is still here. Y'all can see the outfits I made. I don't think y'all seen the outfits I've made with Arya. Again, it was very rude on this morning.
Oh, yeah?
I like this Suburban. I think it looks neat. Alright. Change outfit. I have Bones, which is this one. Oh, look, the skateboards are on a train. I didn't even see that. This is Bones. And then, of course, I have Arya, which is the default. Arya 2, which is the server default. And then I have the Angel. I like this outfit. Don't know why I have the crowbar on my... You actually have a crowbar? Oh, I do. Okay, that's why it's there. Okay. I didn't even realize I had that. I'm gonna have to put that up in the car. But check, this is my Angel outfit. Thought about doing the white gloves too, but angels don't have white gloves. They have a halo, a pretty white dress, and let's go run around in this for a minute. If somebody sees me in this, they're gonna be like, what in the world? Angel with a crowbar. There's a video game. They have some outfits, y'all, in this server. I could make a dozen. Yeah, you can. You can do the storage that way, but Arya doesn't, even though that's her apartment, she doesn't remember she lives there. So there'd be no reason for me to do it. Like, she's so scatterbrained, she doesn't remember. The only place she remembers is her tunnel. That's it. And even then, she just now goes to sleep wherever. See, this would be the outfit, but look at it, underneath is all filled in too. This would be the outfit to wear on like a busy time when people are driving all around. You just see this running down the street, they'd be like, what in the hell? Oh, I have it here. Let's put it in the bag. There we go. I couldn't find a top piece that went, like, covered up the top, but an angel outfit like this might not need it. Hold on, yep. Alright, sorry, I had to help my patient. We might be going grocery shopping here in a little bit after I get off stream. No, but I saw the tiara. I mean, the halo, but the halo comes with the little white wings on the back. And then they had the big wings. I can't remove the little wings. If I could, I would. I'd have just the one set of giant wings. And yes, this looks extremely funny driving in a car. I'll give y'all an example.
I just need a refill on my anxiety meds. I know.
I thought that might have been someone.
I mean, they were stolen.
Alright, so let's take out... I got the dress and that out. So, if I had the Devastate here, it's so low you wouldn't see the dress, but you would see the wing. But that, in my opinion, if I could only sit in the center, my Panto would have wings. Do I have anything in here? Oh, look, I have a bunch of stuff in here. Let's put all this in here. Let's just put all this together. Get it out of my pockets. This used to be how I made car parts at the auto shop. I used to have to get materials and then make them. And I might have to do it again. Okay, this is expired, so I can throw that away. She's keeping her rock collection on her. We're gonna put the crowbar in here, though. You get it off her back. So this can be dropped. Do I have anything in the trunk? Yes, there's the book. Okay, so I have the expensive. That's gonna come into play eventually. Yeah, the car has wings. Yep.
You looking good.
What does the other one look like? What does the bicycle look like? I left it out, but still. You can see the dress a little. Oh, Arya doesn't know what the brake pedal is either. She knows that there's one pedal for forward and one pedal for backwards. So she just coasts. Or she runs into walls. Like, yeah, she knows that she doesn't know that the brake pedal stops. She knows that if she stopped and wants to go backwards, she pushes the other one and she goes backwards. Like I said, she should not be driving. She should not be driving. I've yet to go deep into costumes here. I will eventually get around to doing that. Yep, we're going to, I gotta go to our local Sam's Club, which is like a bulk sale club. And, she hasn't been out the house in like a week. So I was like, why don't you come with me? You know, we can just get out the house for a little bit. She hasn't been feeling to it. Her back's really been bothering her. Like right here, she doesn't know what a brake pedal is. So if she wanted to stop, she just lets off the gas and goes till she stops. The only brake she knows about is like the emergency brake, like the spinner one, but that makes her lose control, so she doesn't quite like it. Right. Store this, we're gonna pull out this. I like this purchase. This car is very her, just the colors and everything, but once again, she's gonna be using the bicycle once I get it back in the garage. I could go get it. I could just drive over there, put it in the garage, and then later on take it out. But I think it's cheaper to recall it than it is to transfer it. Yeah, the car wash worked. I was about to say, yeah. No, it's washing it now. Okay, I didn't think it started. Looks nice, shiny. Yeah, I don't really want to particularly drive with Arya, but it's gonna happen time to time. There's 3 different companies? Oh, okay. I was about to say, I thought there was 3 separate bank companies. I was like, damn. I'm looking for post-it notes. They supposedly have a store that sells post-it notes. I want to get some. Maybe I should tell her, but like store robberies here, you know, like dumb stuff. This is the furniture, man. Let's see, storage. Lester crate. Delvenbach. It's called Gizmo. That's the name of it. Alright. Let's go. Trying to do a little math in my head, everyone. Sorry. Okay. Aha, the window's already gone. Oh, I found out a way you can stop that. Dumbly enough, I figured it out yesterday in Redline. If I put my window down, it won't be there to break. Alright, so... Yep, no train station. Let's see, I don't need gas. Don't need that. I've done construction here. Trying a checklist of stuff that I've done and seen. I was not gonna make that turn, so I made the smart decision, instead of hitting the brakes, just to go straight up the hill. What I might do, here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Go in there and tell Porcelain to let Arya have this restaurant, right? Until someone else seriously inquires about it. And then I'll give it up. But just to have it running again. Because I want to play Arya in this city more. But it's just no real reason for me to without the crime stuff. But if I had to, if I could open the restaurant and just sit there, and what I would do is, people would come in and oh, I want a cupcake, right? I want a red velvet cupcake. I'd give them a cookie. She would just totally give them the wrong order. Not realizing, right? Just not realizing that she just forgot. So she just gives them whatever she has on hand. And when they say that's not what I ordered, be like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Just for fun, just extra stuff. Back in the day, we had someone named Star that was in the city. And she owned the Cluckin' Bell. And I wanted to get a job there, and that was what I was going to do. I was going to give everyone the wrong order. But she loved Arya. Geico, everyone. Oh, I thought the last one was a... Uh-oh, it's a G. I thought it said G-I-C-O. Damn, I got 2 shiny rocks. See, the police, they can't take the shiny rocks because they can't actually prove that I stole them out of cars, because you can get them at the mining job too, I think. I need to test that. If you can't, then yeah, they can take them. I'm just gonna say I found them on the road. They're shiny rocks. I know something I can do. Sorry, I'm yawning. Ugh, I was up way too late. What happened was we played Bigfoot. And, we beat Bigfoot. So we can move on to the new map. I don't want to play another map until we beat the first one. So we can move on to the next map. But, after we got off, we stayed up talking about it for like 30 minutes. And then I had to stay up for like an additional hour. So I didn't get to bed till like midnight. And I was gonna pass on today's stream, but I said, you know what? I've already missed 2 streams this week, or 1 stream at least. I don't want to make this a habit. I know there's not much when I log on. I check every morning before I start streaming and see if someone else is on. And if there's like 2 or 3 people, then I might do like shorter stream than normal. But I'm still the only one online that I have. I'm still the only one streaming. So I'm trying to fill that time between when other people get on. But I have a feeling that not many people are going to start getting on, especially Redline. A lot of people aren't going to start getting on till like 3 or 4 hours from now. But I do it early in the morning because I'm free to do it. I need a lot more of my time in the afternoons are taken up. Right now, it's okay. But I know there's gonna come a time where it's like, I can't do it. Like, they're gonna ask me, hey, can you stream this? Or you wanna play a game? And I'll be like, I can't. I have to take care of my patient. It's just how it works. And it's so sad, too, because she's hurting, and there's nothing they can do. Like, they can give her pain medicine, but she doesn't like the way she feels on pain medicine. And I don't either. It just doesn't feel natural. And they can't do surgery, because no surgeon's gonna take a 90-year-old patient, because they have to worry about their numbers. But, it's just sad. You know what I could do? I know what I could do. Not settings. X. Oh, sorry. I'm yawning again. Okay, we're gonna set here. To be able to call a taxi, you must select your destination on the map. There we go. Driverless taxi is on the way. We can show y'all this. I know I haven't shown y'all. Oh, it's right here. It's around the corner. It's gonna pull up where you're at. So, like, you can go try to run to get to it. But it's gonna pull up where you're at. There it is right there. Actually, I wonder... Can I just go over there and hop in? I can.
Yes, hello. How soon can you get an officer down here?
It's still gonna go to the location. Yeah, see, so it's just... I was about to say, is it just gonna... Driverless taxi just gonna run this man over? Let me put my seatbelt on because this is a Lesla. The knockoff Tesla is a Lesla.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
I didn't think it stopped at red lights. And no, you can't hop in the driver's seat. I know somebody would think that. Hey, how about hopping in the driver's seat? Hi, JV. Well, I like the show. I remember back when Redline was like 24/7. Like, no matter what time of day someone was streaming. And if I'd stopped doing the morning ones and started doing afternoon ones, think about it. Y'all wouldn't have anything from like 11 at night my time to like 3 p.m. my time. There'd be maybe one or two depending on what day it was. So it's not monopolizing, it's just giving y'all something. I got a couple of things to do this afternoon. Off the horn. Where is... I need to see if I can buy one of the... No. I don't want to buy one of those trucks. One of those trucks that has, like, the gates on the back. I'm trying to see if I can see one. But one of the gates is missing. Those are so fun for when you... If you have one around and you like biting someone. And you down them, pick them up, put them on that truck, shoot your gun, the truck will drive off, the ambulance will never be able to find them. Like, they have to wait out the entire timer. They have to take a whole tour of the city.
You never called me back the next day. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's see. There we go. And that's how the taxi works. You just call it up. And my bike is gone, even though it said it was left out. Awesome. Awesome. So that was something of a contention, though. Is that, they said that was happening. But the server owner was like, I don't know why. So we can just say that, yeah, it happened. I used to be terrified of these as a child. Like, my brother told me the first time we went on this, he said, I hope they put the bolt on right and we don't go flying off. Oh, it scarred me. I can do it now, but when he said that, I was terrified. Thank you, James. I do hope. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Ecstasy Extreme? There is normally music playing, but it's copyrighted music. So I don't have it on. Look how close that goes to the amusement park ride, though. When it's on the back, look how close it gets to the track. There's no way that would not be allowed in real life, because if the train came through, oh, it would hit. But yep, all the amusement parks work. All the amusement park rides work. You just have to sit on it. Like, a couple of times, people are like, this doesn't work, and they get, oh, damn. My heart would be beating so fast. All the amusement park rides work. You just have to sit on them for a bit until you start. Most people will hop off thinking that something was wrong. Is that just a drop? Yep. That's the same thing as the slingshot over there. I've never done the slingshot, and I never will in my life. That just... Something tells me that's a bad idea. Humans were not meant to be in a slingshot. Wee. Maybe this would be something, Dolly, if you're still here. Invite people to the theme park. Maybe you can meet people over here. You play bumper cars. Hey, Queen Barrel. The Leviathan. I was like, what does that say? The levitation? I think we're slowing down. Maybe not. Yeah, we're slowing down. They have another script I was thinking about asking her about. It takes over here. Or it's I know it's either over here or over here. It puts a mini golf. Like a putt-putt. And I thought about, I don't know how much it costs though. I'd have to look. But they have the Top Golf, they have the regular golf course. The putt-putt would be fun though. Oh, okay. You can just exit without it stopping. But this thing right here, I'll tell y'all, never once. Never in my life will I ever go on. Oh, that's a hanging roller coaster. Oh no, what is this? Oh, that's one of those things that spins. No thank you. But this right here, you will never in your life get me to ride one of these in real life. That, those cables break, you're gone. There's nothing. These are fun. These are fun. But you never get me on a slingshot. No, 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 no. Those are fun. The little thing where you sit there and it just rolls around. There you go. You can get another player and y'all can test and see. I've already went on that one. We went through the haunted house. I got a copyright strike because a song from The Conjuring played. So I had to remove the audio from it. So now it's just dead silence the whole time I ride through there. Even the air hockey tables work. Well, they did. Oh. Yep, see? This silly slide in the playground. There's just a lot to do here. A school bus that goes up and down, rides like a school bus. There used to be a shooting gallery here. Is this silly? Hold on, let's see. I wonder if that alerts the cops. That's a good question. I wonder if that alerts the cops. That'd be kind of funny if it did. Come closer, let me see you. I see bitterness and ambition and madness. They shall all come to this city. I don't know about bitterness. But madness, yes. Take care, your next rank will go to your head. Okay. I don't know about bitterness. But definitely madness. I don't know about ambition either, but I would say maybe she is ambitious. Maybe we could put a garage here. You know? Like in this parking lot that's right here? Maybe that would be a good place. That way people who want to come visit the pier. Because look, the closest garage is all the way down here. Maybe that could be a suggestion. To add a garage at the pier. You know what? I'll run down the pier. This is when I miss roller skates. Oh, and I broke the lockpick. So, I picked the car, but can't do nothing with it. Yep, that's the only one I had. I need to go buy like 50 of them.
Ouch!
I'm mad now. See, madness. Oh, there's the bitterness. Look, the fortune came true. There's the bitterness.
Helen, are you the gap-toothed one or the one with lopsided tits? Oh, right. Needs a nose job, Helen.
Wow, what an asshole. Up, I got another paycheck. $200. This would be hilarious if now I run across somebody. Like, just when I'm not even thinking about it. That's usually how it works, though. Unfortunately, I have to run back to Legion. Actually, let's see. Maybe I can get my bike back at this garage.
Tell me more about the coffee enema. Wow.
I don't think you need that.
Spicy turkey enema sounds
Spicy turkey enema. That just sounds nasty.
sweet. Definitely. Oh, Jesus! I don't believe it.
Sorry, I did not mean to hit that muscle. That was an accidental hit. My mouse button hit the corner of my keyboard when I moved it.
Howdy, friend.
Right, here's the restaurant that I watch TV in. Al Dente's Italian Pizzeria. Ice Maiden. Alright, let's see what I can do. In garage at Legion Square. See, a transfer is $3,000. No, thank you. It'd be cheaper to just take another taxi. Taxi would be like $120. That's too much for a transfer, I think. In my opinion. that's a little too much for a transfer. I'd say 300 would be good. But if you did that, then everybody would just be, you know... If you did that, then everybody would just be transferring their vehicles all over. Hello.
Weekend, actually.
Hi, have you seen my mom?
Let's go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway.
Really?
This fucking loan, man.
I don't know. I don't know her name. She's a woman, and she's tall, and she has hair.
Go for a walk. Good one. All right.
I don't have $20. I don't need that.
But I've never had any complaints.
Okay. I was thinking about doing that, making her mom a dancer. Not a prostitute, but a dancer. Who, just basically left her for the guy. But then my friend said, you think mine was bleak? That's even bleak. So she's probably gonna do like amnesia type thing. She woke up in the hospital not knowing who she was. And Arya, by the way, does have a backstory why she acts the way she does. It will eventually be told. But I'm waiting for the sister. I'm trying to convince the sister to come in. And this Arya would get a fully fleshed out backstory. There's a reason she is the way she is.
I know. But fuck it, right?
But Jim, I'm trying to get both of those people in the city. I thought about convincing, either Heather or Gia to come in and be the mom. Just to see how they would play it. But I think they're both entrenched in other stuff. Because the mom doesn't have to be a permanent character. The mom could be like a one-time, you know, and then after that brought up, you know, oh, mama said, you know, and when they want to come in and play it, they can. Kitty. Kitty. She gets distracted, y'all. Kitty! Kitty, come here. Come back, Kitty. Aww. The more I run with the cat, the more chance it's gonna get hit by a car, and I don't want to see that. So yeah, she has a goal, and she gets distracted. Now she has no idea what she was doing. Like, I'm hoping that when the robberies and all that start, if she gets taken hostage, she might act like a robber because that's what she thinks they want them to do. That way the police come in and the hostage is sitting there acting like a robber. They're not gonna know, the police aren't gonna know what to do. Because the robbers are just gonna be like, just go with it. Just go with it. She's our hostage. I don't know why she's doing it. Just, you know. Throw a little bit of chaos and see what happens. Like the Joker said, introduce a little chaos. What? Oh, okay. Bless you. What? I didn't understand that. What'd you say, ma'am? I said God bless you.
Americans can't walk or drive.
I can walk and drive. Look, I'm walking right now. Look, you can run. See, I can run too. I understand what she said the first time, then she repeated it. Can't walk or drive. I'm not rude.
I don't want
I'm Arya. Okay. But I'm not rude. I'm Arya. She probably doesn't even know what the word rude is. Right, I need to sit up here as a goth. That would be funny. That'd be hilarious. She nuts. That's... You know, the sad part is, even if she came back, even if she started streaming Echo, right? Just Echo RP. The people who watch Redline, that's what they would refer to her as. Like, she's gonna be forever known as Goth Mommy now, in Redline and anywhere else. Of the people who know her. She's forgotten what she's doing, everyone. Like, she's looking around, being like, what was I doing?
Hey, nice ride.
Alright. I'm still considering getting her a gun license. Just to have it. I don't know how long it would last. I don't think if you can lose it unless you, like, use a weapon in a crime. Oh. She's going to Legion to get her bike. Now she remembers. Now she remembers what she was doing.
Oh, hi, Mom.
哦，对啊，我是很忙啊，上班上班
Listen,
上
I'm
班
a。case guy.
就是我。
I need to.
Is somebody getting... Somebody got mugs or something? I wasn't tripping. I heard someone screaming. I was like, maybe another person was over here beating people up. No, Benny's Motor Works? Okay. Burger shop? Ah! Wash hands, okay. Oh, I had that residue on me from when I shot at the amusement park. That's what it is. I'm like, what do I have? Oh, Kitty's logging in to play. So she might, hopefully she starts streaming. I could raid her if she's streaming. Let me see. Oh, look. If she's starting to stream, then I'll raid her. Nope. Oh, well. I would tell, if I could get Gia to come into this server, I would tell her, make that your name. Like, when you introduce yourself, what's your name? Goth Mommy. Just to be like, whoa, okay. That'd be pretty funny. Alrighty then. I'm thinking about the Top Gear comment. I mean, the way I see it is the city needs a EMS more than they need mechanic right now. Alright, let's make sure it's in here. Return and drive. There we go. Put it up. And let me see something here. I got a message on Discord. Okay. They're talking about nothing. Okay, MW's talking about a new medical thing, and I'm like, I get it, but there's nothing I can do. All right, unfortunately, y'all, there's no one streaming, and I have to get off because we have to go to the store. I told her when we were gonna go. You know what? Hold on, let me see. Before I do that, let me see. I'm gonna ask Kitty if she's planning on streaming. Let me see. I got a few minutes. Because she's in the menus in 5M. So if she's like setting it up, then I could be like, I'll raid you, you know, when you get set up. But if she's not, then I'm gonna be like, oh, she's in a, okay, in an hour and a half, she's gonna be streaming, y'all. Kitty is. If y'all don't know who Kitty is definitely Kitten. She's good streamer. She plays, I can't remember, Catherine, Kitty in Redline. She's a very good streamer. No one else is streaming. Unfortunately, I have to go. We gotta go get stuff done. I like to thank y'all all once again for hanging out with me. What is this? Hold on. Oh, okay. Nothing, y'all. Discord message. It's not even for me. I thought it was. I thought it said A Bliss, but it said, B Alistair. Who I know who that is, but they mind sees what it wants to see. I thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I wish I could send y'all somewhere. The only thing I could recommend is, go watch Letterkenny, go watch Gordon Ramsay Nightmares, go watch Viva La Dirt League. You know, go watch Alanop's video or Havoc's video from yesterday. And I will see y'all tomorrow. I might see y'all later today if we want to stream another game again. I don't know. It depends on how everything goes tonight. But all right, thank y'all for hanging out, and I will see y'all later. All right, bye.